and he hits both for a 2-point lead for the Nets with 1:20 remaining, fourth quarter. Again, it's Green defending on Giannis. Giannis is fouled.
And not a bad play there defensively by Jeff Green. You got Giannis in the paint. You know he's a great finisher at the basket. Jeff Green uses a foul right here. Tried to foul him before Giannis went into his shot. But understanding the struggles that he's had at the free throw line, not a bad play there by Jeff Green at all.
Steve Nash coming out to center court. You wonder if he's counting to himself for the 10-second rule. Giannis is 2 for 3 at the line. Thus far has had all kinds of problems at the line throughout the playoffs against Miami and against Brooklyn.
And at this point, if Giannis cannot make his free throw here, Coach Bud may think of going to Middleton on that next possession offensively. Middleton has been the closer much of the year for the Bucks down the stretch for his shot-making abilities.
He's 13 for 33 from the line in this series, but hits 1 of 2. He'll take it. 1-point lead for the Nets with 1:14 to play in the fourth. So Green walks it across. Harden, played by Holiday.
You have to think Durant will get the ball here on this play, possibly a post-up opportunity. Harden's waiting too long.
Good crush the defense by Milwaukee. Now Durant fires and hits with the shot clock running down. He hits from downtown. 4-point lead for the Nets. There's Holiday on the drive, gets it over to Lopez, and he puts it down. Good play by Holiday. 2-point game. 44 seconds remaining in the fourth. Good pressure here by the Bucks. And Harris, looking at Steve Nash, calls for time. So the Nets have 1 timeout remaining, as do the Bucks.
And this was just a poor possession. Harden dribbled the clock out, but was bailed out by Kevin Durant. Not an easy shot, makes it look easy. 1 dribble pull-up, and he knows it feels good. And on the other end, a quick hitter, beautiful drive and dish. Finding Brook Lopez inside. And it's going to come down to the stretch, the way these two teams are performing down at the end of this game offensively. But Kevin Durant played the entire game, Marv. It's been a legendary performance. And will it be a legendary finish? Remains to be seen.
Kevin Durant with 17 of his 46 points here in the fourth quarter. He has played every minute in this game 5. The series is all even at 2. Game 6 coming up in Milwaukee on Thursday night. If there's a game 7, it will be back in Brooklyn on Saturday night.
I mean, just an incredible game here, Marvin. I think, obviously, Durant will get the ball on this possession. Maybe a double pin down, maybe a dribble handoff. But execution is a must. And I think actually out of this sideline, out of bounds play, getting Durant the ball and letting him operate at the top where he's been so effective here in the second half.
James Harden's trying to pick his spot as to where to him down. Kenny Mauer says, no, come back a little bit. And now Harden, played by Holiday, on the hop to Durant, met by P.J. Tucker. Durant checking that shot clock down to 15. Putting moves on Tucker. It's down to 7. Durant for 3. It is off the back of the rim. Here comes Giannis. 2-point Brooklyn lead. Middleton met by Durant on a switch. Middleton with a pass that's broken up. Jeff Green got a hand on it. And Durant comes up with a loose ball and is fouled with 15.3 to go in the fourth.
And an untimely turnover on a beautiful move by Middleton. But once again, Jeff Green, his presence, fumbled the ball by Giannis, who had a dunk opportunity. And Jeff Green able to secure the turnover and get the ball to that man, Kevin Durant, who has 46. And talk about some passion and emotion. James Harden displaying it there, understanding what's at stake here.
Durant, 11 to 13 at the line, and a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
And Marv, the Bucks only have one timeout, so they may try to get it in quickly and get down the court for a quick 2 or 3 opportunity.
4-point game. Here comes Giannis, and he's fouled by Harden, and that is a good foul.
Definitely a great foul. Giannis had a head of steam. He's going to easily get to the rim and convert. Harden, great awareness there, fouling Giannis, making him earn it at the free throw line.
Earlier, we had asked Steve Nash, in light of this, James looking for more support from the crowd, that the decibel level is about the highest I've ever seen here in Brooklyn. But we asked Steve if he would go to hack a Giannis, and he said he's not above doing that. He said, I go pretty low. But Giannis hits the first. And he has done as well as Mike Budenholzer would hope for at the line here this evening. He's 4 for 6 thus far. 12.5 remaining. Misses the second, rebounded by Durant, who's tied up and fouled by both Antetokounmpo and Middleton, and Durant upset. He was virtually put into a headlock. So that means Durant will go to the line for 2 with 11 and 5/10 seconds remaining.
And fittingly right there, that rebound ended up in the hands of Kevin Durant, who gets a chance to shoot 2 free throws for 50 points. But right now, a lot of pushing and shoving inside. It looked like Griffin and Tucker got banged up, and Durant a little frustrated that Antetokounmpo was grabbing a little too strong, but 50-point possibility here for Durant. Incredible, Marv.
12 for 14 at the line. The Nets lead by 3. .11 and 5/10 seconds remaining.
Well, if he makes this next free throw, it's a 2-possession game for Milwaukee. Durant wants that shot back for sure. But this is a big free throw right now by Kevin Durant.
One of 2 at the line, and the Bucks will take their final timeout. Durant 1 shy of his playoff career high of 50 points. So the Nets do have a timeout remaining.
One of the great scorers in the history of the NBA, Kevin Durant, took over here in this second half, facilitating, getting his 10 assists, making plays, doing it all over the floor, Marv. Tough shot after tough shot after tough shot. Not taking a break at all. 48 minutes. The only thing he did, the only mistake was missing that free throw. But other than that, a textbook, legendary, iconic performance with his team. They're back against the wall. So much at stake. Kevin Durant, incredible.
All right, if you're the Bucks, what do?
Well, first of all, you got to get a quick hitter out of this timeout. Try to score right away. Set up your defense. And on that first pass in, try to get a hard trap, maybe get a steal off that trap. If not, you're going to have to foul the Brooklyn Nets right away.
11 and 5/10 seconds remaining. Bucks will put it in play in their front court. They are down by 4
And right now, after that timeout, the Bucks are out of timeouts. So executing and getting a quick steal, a must for the Bucks. And of course, for Brooklyn, inbound the ball and get it to Kevin Durant or one of your good free throw shooters.
All right, here's Middleton with a catch and shoot three. Rebound Shabbat. And that will do it as Shabbat was fouled with 6.5 remaining. So Landry Shabbat will go to the line as Giannis Antetokounmpo has fouled out. Departs with 34 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists.
And as you said earlier, Marv, Giannis gave it his all. I mean, just an incredible performance. His effort, 42 minutes, left it all on the floor, but just not enough against Kevin Durant and these Nets.
Shabbat, a good foul shooter, 86% during the regular season.
And I'm stunned right now, Marv. I mean, Milwaukee was in control, and then Kevin Durant took over with a legendary playoff performance. Just incredible.
So the Nets bounce back from the Sunday afternoon loss in Milwaukee. And the Nets now lead this best-of-7, 3 games to 2. Game 6 back in Milwaukee Thursday night. Brooklyn trailed by as many as 17 points with just under 7 minutes remaining in the third quarter, and they outscored the Bucks by 23 after that.
I mean, it's incredible. I keep saying that, but it is. The thing you worry about, though, going back to Game 6, can the Bucks team mentally and emotionally recover after being up so big and losing in this fashion?
All right, let's check in with Jared Greenberg. Jared.
A performance